Hey everybody, this is Pastor Michael at Ascension Lutheran Church in Torrance, California. It's time for another midweek boost. This past weekend we talked about how our lives should reflect the cross. And by that I explained that we have this vertical relationship between us and God. And it's a relationship founded on our realization of God's love and forgiveness of our sin, and how much he cares for us and desires to have a relationship with us. This relationship is one where we receive God's gifts of love and mercy and forgiveness. Then the horizontal relationship is our relationship with others. It's all about sharing that same love and forgiveness and mercy with our brothers and sisters, the people that God has put in our path. And so as we live our lives, both receiving God's love and forgiveness for ourselves and then sharing it with others, our lives reflect the cross. I want to continue with that theme and read to you from 1 John chapter 4, verses 19 through 21. John says, "We love because he first loved us. If anyone says, 'I love God,' and hates his brother, he's a liar. For he who does not love his brother whom he has seen cannot love God whom he has not seen. And this commandment we have from him: whoever loves God must also love his brother." And so John really puts it very plainly that in order for us to love our brothers, the people that God has put in our path in this world, we first have to know God's love for us. When we know God's love for us, then we can and must love our brother. The thing is, when you've had that experience of knowing God's love and mercy for you, you want to love others. And you know in your heart when you're not. And the Spirit convicts you of your sin and of your lovelessness. And he calls you to your knees and calls you to confession. People, this is a daily thing. This isn't a one-time thing. We don't come to Jesus one time and poof, we're saved, and that's it. No more worries. The life of a Christian is daily confession. It's daily absolution. More than daily, it's moment by moment. Recognizing our sinfulness, where we fall short, receiving God's love and mercy, and then going about loving and forgiving others in the same way. And when we have trouble loving others, we need to remember John's words. How can we say we love God, someone we can't see with our physical eyes, when we aren't loving the people right in front of us that we can see? So as you struggle loving people that God has put in your path, take it to the cross. Receive God's love and forgiveness for you, and he will compel you to then love others in the same way. Have a great night.